You know, I just remember being a little kid in my bedroom at the back of the house, listening to mum and dad, just stressing about money. And you know, that fear that I had going to school, wondering if we were gonna have anywhere to sleep that night, that just built this crazy mindset into my mind that I was gonna do whatever it took to make sure that I was not in that position. I was stuck in this pattern that we're all being taught: go to school, study hard, get a job, save up for that deposit, buy a home, pay down that debt, and look after your money, be frugal, and live within your means. And I found out that after living that way for almost 2 decades, that I was still broke, living paycheck to paycheck. So I just remember the night that I was sitting at home, I was looking at my 4 kids there in the living room, and I realized that they deserved better, I deserved better, and I had to get out of this old pattern how I was doing things. I had to find a different way. I had to find a new way to break free, to bring my family success and freedom. I looked at everything: businesses, shares, side hustles. Everything always brought me back to the safety and the certainty of property. Property was going to be what saved me and my family. I put everything into it. I cut everything out of my life. I'd come home from work, I'd be reading the books, downloading the courses, going to seminars, attending conferences on the weekend, and I literally invested 12 months of my life to become a property on expert, and more than that, but to find out the truth about property. Because when I looked around, I saw all of the fake experts, the fake gurus, a lot of smoke and mirrors, and I wanted to cut through all of that noise and find the truth. I spent so much time going over 30 years of property data, and as I analyzed this data and dug in, I discovered trends that, if you followed them, would actually result in success. And these trends actually formulated a number of rules that I follow today that give me success like an automatic system. By following these rules, I've been able to have a portfolio consisting of 16 properties and a value of $8 million. If you're going to be working with someone on property, you want to be working with an expert. It's the biggest purchase you're ever going to make in your life. Doing it alone, especially when it comes to investment, can result in really, really big mistakes. The reason why you would want to be able to follow my system for success is that following these rules, I've had real success, and I've been able to help over 500 investors achieve success also. I've been involved in over $300 million worth of property transactions, experimenting in the market, making the mistakes that you don't have to make so that you can get from where you are now to your financial freedom in the quickest possible time with no risk. Okay, so a lot of people ask me, Scott, how did you actually achieve this result? Yes, the strategies were very important, uncovering these rules that I follow, but the biggest thing was my mindset. What drove me to keep taking the chances, to keep experimenting, to keep spending the money, to keep researching and spending countless nights immersing myself in property. It was my family. So we've all got a bigger reason why we want to achieve financial freedom. So find your reason why and let that motivate you and carry you through. So if you want to get inside property, if you want to understand how it works, how you can achieve your own success, then I want you to follow me online. Let me be a resource for you. Click on follow, download my reports, watch the videos, and immerse yourself into property, and I can promise you you're going to have a lot of success.